All right. Hi, my name is Dawson Kluesner, and I am a senior here at the University of Wyoming. And my product is a built-in safety device for fishing waders. So my experience in the fly fishing industry, I'm a guide of 4 years. I guide in the summers for college or to pay for college. and I've been fly fishing since I was a little kid. My family's all fly fishermen, so it's just something I was brought into as a little kid. And it's something I'm really passionate about. So I thought it would be a great idea to do my product surrounding that. Not for the reason that I chose this product aside from that. So there are a lot of dangerous situations you can be put in while wearing waders on the water. And if water happens to fill up your waders, then this could cause a very dangerous problem, potentially causing you to drown. I had a family member who was floating the Snake River in Idaho. And while wearing waders, he fell in, his waders filled up with water, and then they found him 2 weeks later with drowning being the causing of his death. So as I said, fly fishing is what I love to do, and I'm passionate about that, and I'm passionate about creating a safe environment for people to enjoy fly fishing. So that's the main reason why I chose this product. Um, so there are many safety measures that you can already take, including a wading belt. I got my waders here to kind of show. Your wading belt would go around the waist here, and that's your line of defense for water from your waist down. And then then you have um, your top cinches on your waders, which are these bands right here. It goes around your chest area, and that is the line of defense of water from reaching the top of your waders down. So pretty much you just have two lines of defense for water, preventing it to get in to your waders and filling them up. It's important to note though that it's just preventing the water to get in there, making it slower. Um, but water will fill up your waders regardless of if you're wearing a wading belt or if you have those cinches all the way cinched up. It's not something you can avoid if you're submerged in your waders. Your waders will just fill up with water regardless. Um, so it is important. It's just important to note that. So with my advice, the built-in safety device, basically just trying to give the person wearing the waders in that dangerous situation um, more time to react and just give them that last line of defense, that last tool to cut themselves out of waders or out of their waders if they are drowning. Um, so for that product, it'd be attached somewhere or built in somewhere to the top of your waders, and it would be easily accessible, and it would just give you the opportunity to safely cut yourself out. This material, it's not cheap, but it is pretty easy to cut through. Um, I've seen waders get cut by sticks, big holes being made in them. I think that a device can definitely be made to quickly cut through this material and safely for the individual in that situation. Um, so for the target demographic, I found that the biggest problem facing this product is product education and education to the consumer. Most people don't realize the dangers that they potentially face when wearing waders on the river unless they're experienced fishermen who have faced these kind of dangers before. With that being said, the demographic that I found would be easiest to reach would be those who are already educated from the dangers surrounding waders. So that's the easiest to reach. But with the right marketing plan, I think that our main demographic could really be the younger generation of fly fishing enthusiasts between the ages of like 20 and 30. Um, Predominantly male, just because the industry is a predominantly male um, thing, fly fishing is. You see a lot of women getting into fly fishing, but historically and currently even, it is predominantly male. So naturally our demographic would target them. Uh, but with this, the right marketing plan, providing consumer education to this demographic, the 20 to 30-year-olds, would be key. With fly fishing having its roots in the older generation, change can be kind of unwelcomed in the fly fishing community and industry. Uh, but in my years of experience in this industry, I've seen that the younger generations take huge initiative in making all sorts of changes to fly fishing. So they are the demographic that would be most inclined to realize the dangers of wearing waders if properly educated. And with social media, along with other forms of advertising campaigns, like I think this could be very effective, and they wouldn't be a very hard target to reach if done properly. So for price, I use my survey data to try to get the best idea of people's willingness to pay for a product like this. The average price that people were willing to pay was approximately $250 or $215, excuse me. which for waders is pretty average, if not on a little bit of a low end. So getting this product within this price point is a challenge, but definitely not a problem given the right resources. The placement for this product, my most valuable research in this whole whole process, this whole research process, was the interview portion for me. Talking with Cody Miney and Shane Kluesner, who's my uncle, who are both experienced guides who have been employed by many different fly fishing shops and outfitters. I realized that the easiest place to educate people about the dangers of wearing waders is right in store, hands-on. So having my product in fly shops and outdoor type stores is the perfect environment for hands-on consumer education. So for that reason, this is my first choice for where I would have this product located. Now I'd be crazy to not try and use social media as a tool. So I would definitely push this product online using social media as a teaching device for consumer education on this product, which I think could be super effective considering the day and age we live in, with technology being a leading force, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I think these can all be tools to educate people on the dangers of fly fishing and that it really is a problem that people face. And it is a danger that people can definitely take for granted when they're out on the water. So overall, I think this product has potential to save a lot of lives. And I do hope that a product like this can be used for the following generations to create a safer experience for fly fishing.